Good morning, good morning. So on today's video, it's going to capture just a little bit of everything today, dropping the babies off. We will be making a quick pit stop at the hair store. May leave a little room for another stop. I don't know. We got to be to the shop in 54 minutes. I do have my oldest with me today. He's actually a lot bigger than that. He's just slouched down. Well, my oldest son, I should say. My oldest is driving, honey. Yeah, so hopefully I can record a little more. I honestly lost count as far as how many people I have today. What I messed up at, where I messed up at, I have a micro-lock interlock today before these graduation appointments. Well, in the midst of these graduation appointments. So after, I'm praying that I can get through the micro-lock interlock like no more than 2 hours. I want to say 2 hours or less, so that'll give me even more time because I need to do my own children. I need to do their hair. I need to do something to my hair. And then I want to say someone needs a style, like a dad of a grad, he needs a style. And then one squeeze-in. The squeeze-in shouldn't be too bad. They have a fade. And then two twins. One has a fade and then the other one has micro locks. But the issue, it's not an issue. Whoever started her micro locks, they didn't do micro size all the way through, so it shouldn't take that long. So we'll see. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I apologize for this. Is there any way you could get some lucky extensions on the hair and the cash?
Can you say that one more time?
Is there any way you could me in for lucky extensions?
Oh, love, not today. It's graduation season. Yeah, so I'm booked to capacity. What I can do, I can refer you to maybe someone that could get you in, but I know I don't have anything.
Okay, could you please?
Yes, absolutely. I'll send that to you now. So y'all, we're in traffic. Ryan about to go to sleep. Riley, like I said, she got a little attitude. Yeah, so I had just got a phone call for a squeeze-in. And they were like, I don't know if y'all could really pick it up right here, but they were like, they want lock extensions. They have the hair. They have the cash. Okay, well, I ain't got the time. That's not like a quick squeeze in. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody else is chilling out, cooling. They ain't got nothing to do. But I'm grateful right now. You know, God is doing his thing. And I'm not going to be able to, yeah, no. So outside of that, y'all, I'm going to try to capture a good bit of today's shenanigans. See y'all in a bit. All right, y'all ready to roll?
If Daisy don't turn on TV, if Daisy don't turn off her TV.
Okay. Come on, mama. Good morning. How are you?
How are you?
Pretty good. I can't complain. I'm looking for something to kind of refresh my hair, but I also need this to be super, super, super quick. I want to say like I had French cognac last, but they had one bottle of French cognac. So I did snatch that up along with some ginger. It's like an orange. So my plan is to mix the two to get like a real bright effect, because I'm not lighting a thing, okay? Here I am looking for a toner. My first client, they did a home color and they were saying that their blonde was doing some funky things. So instead of doing a whole new color, I'm going to tone it. That way we're not damaging and also not having to take up a whole lot of time, because I don't unfortunately have the time to do anything out of the scope of what they booked. Okay, y'all, so we just left the beauty supply. I needed to get toning shampoo as well as, my bad, y'all. I had to get toning shampoo, and then I got a couple bottles of this, you got this, Lean? Alright, so, and then you'll be turning left at the light. I had to get a bottle of toning shampoo. My first client, she was saying they colored her hair blonde, I'm gonna say a month to 2 months ago, and it's turning green. So we're gonna tone it and then add a drop of red. That should kind of get that green out of there, red or even brown rather. Also going to probably spruce up my color. It's doing something, I don't know. But yeah, we're headed to the shop. We have 30 minutes to arrive. All right, y'all, so I just left the beauty supply to get the toning shampoo along with a color or two for myself. We got someone that got a blonde green mix going on, so we're gonna get them right. I did think, like right now my color look good, but now as you can see, it's doing a lot. So we're gonna get that together. We have dropped off the babies. It's just now the four of us, so we can make it if we try. Oh wow, I'm just kidding, y'all. The three of us. So let's see what this goes, how this goes. To the salon. All right, y'all, so we have made it to the shop. We're about to get it on and popping. What's the thought process? Like I thought we was getting the green out, so we. This is what it looks like. All of these three colors, yeah. Research, fact-checking, cross-referencing to make a video like this. Voila, magic. Voila, magic. The style my customer chose was a 2-strand twist lock bob for her graduation. There was a lot of different things happening with the ends of her hair, from the color to the porosity and things of that nature. So we didn't want to put any additional tension on her hair. So I am putting some setting foam on it to lay any of the flyaways and just make sure it's a smooth, beautiful 2-strand twist that we get after she's actually out from under the dryer. And baby, this is also like a show and tell of what usually happens, how people may come in requesting one thing and you have to do a whole nother, literally pulling out of your bag of tricks with only an hour and 30 minutes to work with. Now, I did go way over an hour and 30 minutes. So my day after this, I was totally, completely behind schedule, but it happens. We're now trying to find her earring that she dropped, and it doesn't look to be anywhere in plain sight. But yes, y'all, this was number one. So I am now on to client number two. Client number two is getting a micro lock retie. The retie can take up to 3 hours at the 4-week mark. So she did start her locks exactly 4 weeks ago, and she is back on time. So I did go ahead and band her hair together, shampoo it, no conditioner, because we don't want to undo the process. Now that I'm done, I'm spraying it with rose water. Now, would you look at that? Gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous micro locks. First retie, y'all. 4 weeks in. I love them. It is 3:20. I'm just not eating lunch. Salad. First break since 10 a.m. First set down. I've only done 2 customers. But the caveat is one of them was a micro lock retighten. Pray for me. The way I just savaged. Yeah. My bad, y'all. I forgot to ask if y'all had want some. Mama's was hungry, okay? So I'm about to try to get my son, possibly my daughter, done before the next clients come. Ooh, it's soft. Putting a little conditioner on, baby girl. For my daughter, she's actually going to style her hair herself. And I'm just going to go in after shampooing, conditioning her hair. I'm going to just go in and retwist her hair like real fast, like super, super fast. It also helps that she, not that long ago, if you've been watching my page, I just did her hair literally 4 weeks ago. So it's not bad off. Nothing wrong with getting it retwisted again. I honestly don't like styling over like hair that's been retwisted, especially 4 weeks ago. 2 weeks is my max. Even at 2 weeks, if you style over that old retwist, it just doesn't give what it needs to give. It looks dry. It looks just old. So what's the point, you know? Now, y'all know I said I had a full 30. Where they at, though? This is what usually happens. So, I'm just going to keep going on her hair. At this point, I'm just going to finish her hair. So, they did actually peep in and was like, hey, is it okay that we just go to Sonic? So, I'm like, you know what? Sure. Go to Sonic. Y'all. In fact, I feel like I was still maybe even on my son's hair when they asked me that. I'm trying to remember. It was so much going on. But, like, I'm cool. Like, I'm laid back like that. I'm really not that deep. Even though this was a day that was jam-packed. So, they all left and went to Sonic's. If I was thinking correctly, I would have said one of them needed to stay. It was the twins. One of them needed to stay so I can go ahead and get them started. But, hey, it all worked out. I finished my daughter. And now she's about to actually curl her locks with some pipe cleaners. You gonna have to curl them to a style, or what's your thoughts? It's gonna be all curled. Yeah, I should have showed y'all the beginning time, but as it is has started, it's just the retwist, hasn't dried yet. Literally started at 4:29. Am I the truth or what? I'm the truth. I'm the truth. The truth. These are some micro locks that she had started elsewhere. And that's what I was saying. They're not quite micro sized. So I was able to fly through these and get her retightened. And I did not get it before. I gotta slow down. This was the squeeze in. So he has a fade, meaning he has the back sides shaved off. Now I have the littles here. I am about to do their hair as well. And it looks like the camera was not quite working with me. But I am blowing out my youngest son, Ryan. I'm blowing out his hair so that I can throw some quick cornrows in the top. He also has a fade haircut. So he literally only has hair at the top. And don't mind him with these mixed clothes on. He is potty training and looks like we had an accident today. But we are getting it. So while I was doing those last two customers, my daughter actually shampooed the baby girl Riley as well as my baby boy Ryan's hair. So now I'm literally able to get straight on them. She also shampooed my son King's hair as well. And I know y'all saw where I shampooed her. So y'all saw where I put some conditioner on it. But, baby, it was a day, okay? At this point, all clients have been completed. I am now working on the kids. Like I said, going to throw these quick cornrows in him and retie my youngest daughter. She has micro locks. I'm going to retie her hair. So let's see how that goes. Y'all, this is the exact reason why I don't have kids at the shop, or I don't really allow my clients to have kids at the shop. My daughter has moved around 35 times. I'm now trying to get this parting together so these cornrows can be done. Hey, Riley, cut it out. Stop where you fall. Don't ask for nothing when we get in this store. Yeah, don't ask for nothing.
Maybe I will ask for
No, because you're not listening.
nothing. You.
Because you're not listening.
I don't get it.
You don't even like them chips.
No, I can't. I like carrots.
Get ready.
This was a very long Wednesday, literally a day in the life. We went to Walmart after this, but I just couldn't do it as far as recording and all of that. Like, they had already had my mind gone, blown, whatever you want to call it. I was exhausted. It already been a long, crazy week. Then, like I said, we had to go to Walmart. My daughter thought she could find this tennis skirt there, but she couldn't find it. I did have to get a graduation card for my niece. And I can't even remember. In there buying stuff we had no business buying. But here I am just doing the finishing touches to my son's braids. I do put him under the dryer so that it could completely be literally stiff. Because I swear he sleep on top of his head. But yeah, we making him a little ninja right now. Letting those braids set. And then I'm going to start my daughter. Yeah, I did all 4 of my kids' hair in one day. Whew. Oh, I also had threw a little touch-up color on my hair, y'all, before going to Walmart. Wore that color to Walmart. Sure did. That's probably why I didn't record either. Because who knows how crazy I was looking. But, yeah. This was a day, okay? When I say my daughter was doing the most, she was doing the most, y'all. So I literally only did the top half of her hair as far as retightening it. And then I just threw it into some cute little style that she would usually never let me do. But this time around, she was like, oh, Mom, okay, I like it. But at first, she had to complain.